Hello everyone. Welcome to the live channel on day 3. So just to give you a heads up, I'm walking my dog Zoe. She has a mind of her own sometimes, and it's really cold. But we made it to New Mexico. Yes, and today is R&R. I think there's another one. Actually, it's rest, recover, and work, right? Digital work. I've got some emails and posts and getting ready for my Go Tiny Academy VIP, which means very important project, not person. Call tonight for anyone on the VIP. I just got notification that there's hot food, so this is perfect timing. So let's see. Okay, here's why I love going live on YouTube. Different than shorts, different than a whole bunch of other things. I can turn my camera back and forth. So we're going to be doing that. Now, I did not start this video. Nope, orientation is locked. Okay, so I think I can start it landscape or vertical. This is all part of the new world of the Go Tiny TV channel. These are your live, uncut, unedited versions. And I want to shine a little light on where we are at right now. So that is, I'm not even sure what mountain that is, but that's a big, beautiful mountain across the Rio Grande. And this park has cool significance. And we are in the town of Truth or Consequences, which after our travels, I'll share the story and then we'll have another visual point. We've got like 3 visual points, maybe 4, on this journey. So in 2019, after our builder went bust in the middle of the build, we finished our home for 8 months and then we hit the road. And it was in March or so of 2019 when we came upon this town called Truth or Consequences. I think we were going north to Colorado. We're quite not exactly sure, but we found our way to this town. Had no idea it used to be called Hot Springs. And then the show, I think in the 70s or so, called Truth or Consequences, did a dare or something, and they renamed the entire town after the show. So that's a little background on the show. The cool thing is we walked from that park, and now we're, of course, my dog walking around the thing. Okay, baby. That's Zoe. She's the main focus of the show today. Well, no. The river. Look at that. This is the Rio Grande. Cruising through. Truth or Consequences. And while I cannot give you all the inside pictures, this area right up here that we were walking along happened to be a hot springs. Now, I am someone that has gone to Harbin Hot Springs in the Northern California area for decades. Also, Ore Hot Springs, where I'm at. I did a little bit of Esalen, so I'm a hot springs girl. I am all about the spa day. And we're traveling with Alaska, Tiny House Concierge, who has a sauna in her tiny home. So we have officially connected and bonded as friends who love spa days. So there's the Rio Grande, and what you don't see, because we can't show all the pictures, there's private tubs. They're doing a little bit of construction here, so there we go, progress. Yeah, people, that's actually a new building that was not there before, so that's what they're building. This place is expanding. We had no idea. Okay, come on, Zoe. She's being a little bit difficult. Come on, let's go. There you go. She's got her new jacket on while it's cold. So we come along here, and if you're a spa, hot springs person and you see this image, oops, sorry for the sun glare. Here we go. Right? Riverbend Hot Springs Mineral Spa Resort, and this cute little wooden horse and buggy, and then this beautiful stained glass and all this coloration going on. Oh, there's the tiny home. We'll get to that in a moment. There, a little sneak preview. And there's this outside world. Inside that door are like, I think about a dozen of hot spring tubs and stuff. And it's very mellow. This is where, look at all this cool art. Here, I'll do an art walk. Be very quiet though. So I'm going to be quiet and then I'll get louder in a second. Okay. So we come upon this. We're like, oh my God. And it gets even better. It does, especially for us tiny home people. So there's rooms you can rent. There's the springs and the tubs. There's a sauna. There's hot pools, everything from 105 to much hotter, like close to 107, maybe 100, I don't think about 110 maybe. And then the best part, the RV park. That's right across the street. So all of these little units you can stay in. And then BYO tiny home, BYOTH. And we pulled her in, you know, big wide open streets. There's another hot spring down there. There's a bunch of hot springs around here. There we go. Riverbend RV Park, 50 amp, which, little quick note, we now get to finally run the dryer that Alaska's not been able to run for the last year and a half of being in Colorado because we have a 50 amp circuit. And look what's awaiting me. Oh my goodness. Outside breakfast with Eric Wood, the Tiny Freedom guy. Yeah. And there's Alaska Tiny House Concierge and Miss Zoe. And this home just toured from Boulder to New Mexico for the last 2 days. We had one night where we were cold and did like the kind of glamping scenario. Can you hold her thing there? And just to give you a little view. Oh, wait. Oh, we just did yoga this morning in the tiny home. And so here it is. Oh, it's super nice and warm. One night of really cold made us realize how lucky and happy we were to come here and just kick it. And what's awesome, so there's the dryer that we're gonna be able to use, and there's the sauna. Now, granted, we're at a Riverbend hot spring, but it's an infrared sauna, so it's a whole nother level of detox. So there you go. Day 3, rest, recover, and a little bit of work, and we're super excited. You could join us on our journey, and I think tomorrow we're gonna start with some hot tubbing and then make our way to Marana, my parents' gated community in Arizona. And it'll be amazing. You'll see like golf carts and that whole jazz. And we're having an open house tomorrow for my mom and dad and my mom and dad's friends, all the people that they know from playing pickleball. So, all right, there we go. Off to some food. I'm gonna go back out here. Oh my goodness, I got my plate of food. Yummy. How are you guys enjoying this?
So good. Eric makes a killer omelet.
Yeah.
What'd you make it? What's happening?
I had a spinach,
Oh.
avocado, pesto.
Oh gosh.
cheese omelet.
Okay. All right. Okay, so we will wrap this video so I can get fed, and then I'm gonna go into the springs and sauna. A little bit of work, spring, sauna, repeat, rinse and repeat all day long. Because we deserved it. We drove. We had amazing images yesterday going through Taos. We basically, I said 30-minute detour. That was probably like a 3-hour detour, but it was so worthwhile. We're talking 14,000 foot mountains, backgrounds, and the tiny home. What's not to love? Bye, everyone.